Rivalries igniting for WrestleMania 41 or match predictions. Just over 6 weeks away from WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas. And it's going to be another 2-night spectacle, April 19th and 20th. And as of right now, we only have 4 scheduled matches. That being said, business is about to pick up the next 6 weeks in WWE with rivalries and, getting started and all that shit. So the 4 matches we got so far is Cody Rhodes, John Cena for the Undisputed Championship. You got Gunther versus Jey Uso for the World Heavyweight Championship. You got Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair for the WWE Women's Championship. And you got Io Sky versus Bianca Belair for the Women's World Championship.
I cannot believe that she fucking won.
Bro, she beat Rhea
Crazy.
Ripley right before WrestleMania.
Yeah, but I heard Rhea's going to be out for some time. And there was no like this.
She was just out though.
I just read that shit, son.
Honestly, I think this is more of her being a good associate and like giving people to shine because she's had her moment, she's had her this, she's done it all, man. So
she can do it without the title. Some people need the title.
Exactly. She's that person too. So with these 4 matches brewing here, let's take a look at some potential matches. I think what we're slated for here is a CM Punk versus Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns triple threat WrestleMania match. I think it's going to be a triple threat, no holds barred match. It has to be. A lot of people are feeling this way too. Obviously, all these guys have tension with how the Royal Rumble happened and Rollins stomping out Reigns, and then he stomped out CM Punk in the chamber. Rollins is acting like a little bitch right now, bro. I don't like what they're doing to him. I don't like
CM Punk about to be in a Hell in a Cell Hell in a Cell, isn't it?
So what's gonna happen on Raw is CM Punk and Seth Rollins are having a cage match.
Yeah.
And the OTC is gonna be there, and he's gonna wreck everyone, and he's gonna leave. And that's exactly what's gonna invoke that feud because both of them are gonna want a piece of Reigns too, and all of them are gonna want all of the smoke. And I think this triple threat match is gonna be a phenomenal WrestleMania match. And not to mention, the CM Punk Seth Rollins feud will not be over after this match. Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns one-on-one is going to have to be done again. A lot of good fortunes that can come from this. So that I definitely think that's going to be a match set in stone for WrestleMania 41. No doubt about it.
Got to talk about my boy Randy Orton. Got to talk about Randy Orton.
We do this. We do this.
Randy Orton and my boy KO, man.
Yes, sir.
Got to have those boys in there. Got to have them boys in there.
Elimination Chamber. Yep. He beats Owens beats Zayn, and he's gonna tombstone him, peeled up the mat, and he's gonna tombstone him. Then all of a sudden the voices got heard in the head, and everybody was going insane. And Orton come back and he just hits that RKO. He still got it, bro. Hits Owens with an RKO, and he's about to punt him. And then security stopped.
Everybody's boy, he's gonna punt the shit out.
He's gonna kick his head off of his shoulders, bro. And then Orton started RKOing the security team.
Right, exactly. Golly, he was gonna punt the hell out of it. I seen that boy back up. I was like, oh, that was the most exciting part in that shit, bro. Man, but that match between Sami Zayn and KO, bro, that was instant classic, bro.
Man,
slamming through all them tables with all the beer and wine and shit on that shit, bottles and all that.
It was wild.
That
shit was wild.
Here you go. You can get one too. I was like, damn, boy, them boys are going hard, bro.
That shit was dope.
Yeah, that shit was insane.
Third match I got set up is Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre, man. You know we got to see this. This started at last year's WrestleMania where Drew McIntyre took the time to flaunt that shit, and Damian Priest cashed in on him and won the title at WrestleMania last year. And then since then, they've had tensions, and Priest has eliminated McIntyre in the Royal Rumble and the Elimination Chamber. And then after he eliminated him in the Elimination Chamber, he spazzed out and he fucking Claymored the shit out of Priest, and Logan Paul frog splashed him for the win. So he cost him that match. So definitely got to have a WrestleMania match here. That's no question. That's got potential too. That's got potential. I think Drew's got to go over in that match though. He's been going through a lot.
He gonna win. He gonna win when it don't count. That stuff don't count. You know, when it comes to the title and stuff, bro, man, you the biggest loser it is, bro. I hate that they do that man like that because he's so talented. I hate it, but man, like I said, man, if I got to put my money on anybody, bro, in a big match, he's the first one got eliminated, wasn't it? Drew?
Yeah, he was. He got rolled up.
The first guy, bro. Come on, man. For real, you got to do better than that. Oh, that shit you be talking.
Yes, sir.
Coming out with a sword and shit, whatever, man. Hit somebody with that goddamn sword one time. Or whatever. See if they try you. See if they try you. What about my dog Braun Breaker, man? What about Braun Breaker?
It's got to be Braun Breaker versus Finn Balor. That's been right, boiling up too for a minute. He's had last week what Finn tried to get him. He tried to get Breaker to walk into that ambush, and then he cleaned house with the Judgment Day, and they've had like a couple of stare offs and all. So that's coming, and obviously would it be for the Intercontinental Championship, and that match would be a toss up because they push Finn Balor so hard right now, bro, so hard, and he's skilled, bro. But
His
I
move
don't.
set.
I don't see the main. I don't see the main guy in him, man. He is an
Mhm.
intercontinental dude. So I mean, that one could go
That's
either way.
about it. But Braun Breaker is a champion though. He should be
Mm.
a champion sooner than later. Next year or so, he get the right push. I feel like, man, he's a man amongst boys and a lot of those guys, bro, except for the older generation. But as the young talent, you know, like right up there with LA Knight and all those guys like that, Uso, I think he's right up there with those guys, man. For real.
Yeah, he's definitely got skill, man. He's got to work on his mic skills a little bit. He's getting better, coming into his own a little bit more. But yeah, he's definitely a savage. But yeah, they could do to him what they did to Gunther last year. Had him drop
Right.
the IC title to Sami Zayn, and then Gunther
Mhm.
came back after what, like 6 weeks or something, and then immediately started making the push for the heavyweight championship, and he's won it and he's held it ever since then. So
Mhm.
I
he
don't
could
like
be.
that motherfucker, man.
Man, Gunther is that guy.
Gunther.
Fuck that motherfucker,
Gunther
man.
is that guy for real,
Hey
and he done
man,
stepped up on the mic skills too. For
Fuck
real,
him.
man.
Gunther,
When he had Bret Hart on there, man, went off on Bret Hart, boy. You became my
we
favorite.
know you love that.
Yeah.
Dude, Gunther is a fucking savage, bro. He is such a beast on
I
it.
love it.
Bro, I remember what was that a couple weeks ago where he came out on Raw, bro, and his music hit, and he came out from the crowd like Jey Uso
Yeah,
does.
yeah.
He said,
Man,
"Yeah, you don't like that, huh? No, yeet." Bro,
mm,
he's such a troll,
man,
bro.
I
Yeah,
love
he's a
how he
savage, bro.
rock it. He
I,
rock it right, bro.
I didn't like him at first, but dude, once you watch and like see how he is and how he's evolved, it's hard like being a wrestling
Mhm.
fan not appreciating the shit out of his work, bro. He's whether I like the character or not, like that dude
Right.
is the truth, bro. Gunther is a beast. He is. Logan Paul, him and AJ Styles. I'm calling that WrestleMania match too.
I know AJ Styles like said he was gonna call him out or something like that.
Yeah,
I can't
correct.
remember.
He's calling him out on Raw.
That's
And I
right.
think
That's
that's
right.
going to evoke into, and that has high potential because both of them are top ring performers.
Very
So
good. Hmm.
they'll be flying all over the place, going crazy and kicking each other. And all. Yeah, that's going to be a good one, bro. Another one, obviously, you got Naomi versus Jade Cargill. There's no way that beatdown doesn't lead up to
Right.
a WrestleMania match. So the entire Jade Cargill storyline was created as a path leading into WrestleMania, and that was well
Mhm.
played. That was well played. I definitely think we get a WrestleMania match from this,
But
dude.
they had Liv and Natasha, whatever, coming out the screen when she got put in the ambulance.
Yeah, but I think that was a setup. Like, did you
That
see
was a
that
setup.
beat down that Jade put on Naomi, bro?
I
You
did.
can't tell me she didn't have nothing to do with that, man. And I just definitely think that's gonna be a brutal one. Jade Cargill is a fucking savage, bro. And I
Yeah.
don't think a lot of chicks don't want no part of her right now because the knock
A
with
lot of
her is
dudes neither.
rough too, right? I don't. I don't.
Yeah,
I
she
don't.
looked jacked as fuck. She beat the shit out of me.
Hmm.
Yeah. Hey, bro. In all honesty,
I might let her.
I let her.
Okay.
I let her. Salute. The final one I got is Liv Morgan versus Alexa Bliss, man. It's a perfect matchup. Liv eliminated Alexa Bliss at the Elimination Chamber. Alexa Bliss is back. Definitely two big name women in the business and will give us a hell of a match. These are predicted WrestleMania matches I just gave everybody. So let me know what y'all think in the comment thread. What matchups are y'all seeing? Let me know. I think we're pretty on base here with a lot of these.